Welcome to Marveling the Madness Reacts. I'm back here with Steve, and we're going to do a part two on the videos, news stories from 2024. Let's get into it.
Right, let's go.
ITV News would like to warn you against getting too
smashed, hammered, trolleyed, that's a good one.
Eskimos might possibly have 100 words for snow, but us Brits have got at least 546 words for drunk.
Car parked, or gazebo, or pajama. You have the impression that it's possible to use any word in English, any noun, add ed, put it in a context where you have to be or to get in front, and some kind of intensifying adverb, and then you've got it.
Okay.
I feel like only certain people can get away with that, though.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be like if you're really posh. 'Cause I can't imagine that average youth walk around like, oh yeah, I got actually gazeboed. It's probably
Oh,
what a gazebo is. So,
I got scoded.
uh,
Yeah,
weird. Right, we keep moving.
it's a fun-looking dog.
London's Globe Theatre has gone all canine.
What do people love? Dogs. What is Shakespeare? Ruffs. Dogs plus ruffs. Like, hi everyone, we're here.
And in Paris, the competition was fierce to find the
What?
best cheese toasty. ITV
No
News
idea.
addressed the hard-hitting questions. Cheese toasty with a bun rather than a slice of bread.
I would say no.
Controversial.
It is controversial.
Wow.
Was it just me, or did those two things not even relate? I thought there was going to be like a longer form of the first story, and I was like, what's happening?
Yeah. Yeah, no, unless they're going to put sort of dog toasties or
That's very
uh,
weird.
toasties for dogs. Maybe that's a new thing they're going to invent. Toasties for dogs. They seem to have everything else for dogs, so why not toasties for dogs?
Fair play. All right, we move on.
So there she was minding her business when... Thankfully, though, someone was on hand to rescue this pensioner from...
Oh dear,
Oh,
poor
lucky.
lady.
Now, is there a right or wrong way to load the dishwasher? Please don't write in.
I do the dishes very impressive.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's completely false.
I get more in a dishwasher than my wife does, but I'm still wrong.
I don't know whether there's a right way or a wrong way.
There is a right way. Working at the London station so much, she legally changed her middle name to Marylebone.
It's a stampede.
And in Australia, it turns out golf has some rather unique hazards. Looks a little bit scary, doesn't it?
What a
And that was
fanatic.
the only sporting club to get a bit of an invasion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some trouble with these kids.
Tennis at Indian Wells in California was delayed for
Ooh.
2 hours
Oh
until
no.
they could find a man with a giant bee hoover. Well, everyone needs one. And back in the UK, someone wrote a kids show for the people who don't like kids shows and finally said that thing that we've all been thinking.
We don't want to go to something with our kid where we're really bored and just waiting for when we can get a coffee.
Okay, there was a lot of stuff that just happened. So I was like, okay. But that little whatever that was a little creepy. That little play looked a little weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not into that play, and I think I'd rather go to a kids show, I'm not gonna lie, with my kids.
I didn't like it.
And-
I bet you were wondering how long it would take me to mention potholes. One anonymous Daventry resident has got
yeah, we love
of
potholes.
her own Banksy-inspired signs.
You know, there's some people that are happy sitting on their sofas at home moaning about potholes. There's some people that have road rage. I'm a doer. Got off my sofa and I put a funny sign out.
This rather amazing flat in
Okay.
Birkenhead, which was transformed into a magical world by
So
a
far.
major artist, has been officially protected with a Grade 2 listing. Dorothy here got her own artwork at the age of 89. She got her first tattoo. She's a bit of a Snoopy obsessive, by the
Oh,
way.
sorry, that is.
Respect for getting a tattoo at 80 odd. I'm not sure it's Snoopy, but
That's what I mean. That's not okay. Oh, I kind of feel sorry for it because like your first one should definitely look better than that.
why is one of the feet dark and the other one not? Is Snoopy renowned for having two different colored feet?
No, no. No, I don't think so.
I'm questioning
Oh,
myself now.
oh,
There you go.
What
Scam.
you're hearing here is not a police siren. It's a bird with a rather impressive talent for mimicry. Cum Albion, dubbed the worst football team in Britain after letting in almost 200 goals in a season, were temporarily coached by former Premier League manager Harry Redknapp.
Oh, damn.
Was that before or after they were terrible?
Say again.
Was that before or after they were terrible?
I'm gonna guess after because I feel like at that point it's like a meme, isn't it? So everyone
Yeah,
will be
he's there
involved.
just to meme it up.
Yeah, hey, why not? If you're not doing much else,
Hey, get some views.
facts.
Forget leaves on the line. It was geese that delayed trains at Mortlake Station in West London. And
So I watched as you walk to some bar called the Black Dog.
a Taylor Swift lyric has turned a pub into a mecca for fans, but not everyone.
That why you
Just look at you, just didn't look impressed. You're like, ugh. They coming in here. I'm gonna be careful how I say this, but it's just like they're coming in here and ruining our peace.
I just want a pint, and these Taylor Swift fans are in here.
These bloody Swifties. Oh gosh.
What if he's still there in 2026?
And this is Seagull Boy, the official champion of the Seagull Screeching Contest in Belgium. Yes, that is a thing.
Impressive.
Spider-Man got bit by a spider, and then he turned into Spider-Man. And I got bit by a seagull, and now I am Seagull Boy.
Would you ever call him a monster? Nah, sometimes, maybe. Do you know what it means? Nah. Dit. Git. Numpty?
No.
Now, a survey's found many insults are under threat, like lummox, meaning clumsy. 62% of under 20.
I still like to use that one.
Economics.
It's a good word. We're gonna bring it back. Let's bring it back.
I think we should bring it back. I want to start calling everyone at work lummoxes.
Dylan, that's the one that I use. Apparently, most people don't know.
Yeah, but to be fair, yeah, definitely. Well, let's see what else they got.
Yates had never heard of it. 54% didn't recognise blighter for a contemptuous person. Similar numbers didn't know ninny, meaning fool.
Such a
It turns
ninny,
out
mate.
not only are some classic British insults falling out of favour, our chips are under threat as well.
Apparently, these chunky chips have been replaced as the nation's favourite by their much skinnier rival, the French fry.
Let's stay off chips altogether, though, if you want to try something like this. Two skydivers managed to
I'd love
dive
to.
through Tower Bridge. And if the seagull impressions didn't work for you, wait until you hear what Riley here can do.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
That's quite
Here's
impressive.
another batch of Swifties, this time residents of a care home in Buckinghamshire recreating some album covers.
We need to find him
Playful.
more because he's moving very well in the centre of midfield.
More wildlife stopping play now. Have you ever tried catching a raccoon on a football pitch?
No?
I'll say I have.
Try and capture the animal.
Meet Robert, a man who wasn't going to sit back and let someone steal his penny farthing bike.
I knocked on his door.
To be fair, who would be daft enough to try to steal that? That, to be fair, would be amazing. I feel like they should bring them back with massive
Yep.
penny farthings. Because I'm like, if you really want to go through like to steal it, you got to be able to ride it. That looks like it's going to be a long day.
It's true. I think you should master it, mate. Go and master the art of penny farthing riding.
Yeah, I'll put it on the to-do list.
Bert told him you stole my bike. Here's the CCTV footage of you pushing the bike along. I was shocked and he was quite surprised.
This is Kevin. He's a
Damn.
Great Dane. He's 3'2".
Oh my gosh.
Officially the world's tallest dog.
Why is there so much Taylor Swift stuff?
But I was off Taylor.
Reported that Swifties at a gig in Edinburgh were so enthusiastic it registered on earthquake sensors.
Wow.
In Scotland, the house in Inverness picked up some extra residents.
Oh my gosh.
1,000 bees.
Nah, I'm deleting the house. What we're talking about? That's crazy.
That reminds me, I went to a church. We were out for a walk near a church.
Story time.
near,
Dom, let's go.
near, near my wife's uncle's house. And as you went round it, there were bees all in the walls. So like on the outside. So the entire like outside walls were like covered in bees. It was amazing. I'm not sure I'd want to be in the congregation there, but
That sounds horrifying.
I think they moved some for like next time we went. But it
Yeah.
was quite terrifying and awesome at the same time.
No, I've had that happen in I say previous house. It was one of the first houses I grew up in South Africa, but that happened, and yeah, I can't say I ever want to have or relive that moment. To be honest, it's probably where my fear of beers, bees
There you
even
go.
come from.
Fear of beers. Oh dear.
Anyway, we'll move on.
Yep.
Heading into the summer, and James Corden was so determined to catch England v Switzerland in the Euros, he delayed the start of his play at the Old Vic. A seagull in Dorset has been banned from the local newsagents for nicking crisps.
We've lost maybe 40 packets of crisps in the last 2 weeks because of it. Which seems to take the same packet of crisps. We have put different flavours on to try and deter it, like spicy crisps. They don't care.
Pet dogs have been fitted with special bags in East Sussex so they can spread grass and flower seeds as they walk.
Oh, that's quite cute.
That's quite cute. Cute and helpful.
But the boy delivering meals with a song at the Royal London Hospital.
Oh,
Best way to
no.
celebrate your 102nd birthday. Next,
Hope they can sing.
take a charity parachute jump, becoming Britain's oldest skydiver.
Jeez.
Getting
Wow.
80 and 90. It's not as bad as you think. But fight it all the way. Don't give in. It's worth it.
That was inspirational, that lady.
Good life advice right there.
Yeah. You didn't think this would be an inspirational video, did you?
No, I wasn't ready. Something new every day.
He's got the look. He's got the hips. But he isn't just any Elvis tribute act. He's officially the best in the world.
Wow.
Good for you, man.
Remember the geese? Well, rail workers have been getting training to help them safely remove swans from the tracks. The Junior Tour of
Wow.
Wales cycle race had to be shortened because, the organisers claim, the 20-mile-an-hour speed limits there made it impossible for support cars to keep up. And the Italian classic spaghetti carbonara is now available in a tin. It hasn't won favour with traditionalists.
It's offensive, not authentic.
This is familiar territory. A survey of teachers has found some of the most common excuses for being late to school. One told his teacher his hamster was stuck in the chimney. Again, several
Wait,
gave
is this the common excuses?
Yeah, so this is the excuses for being late.
But is the common excuses? So hamster stuck in the chimney is the common excuse?
That is, I mean, weirdly creative, I guess. But I can't say I've ever heard that one.
No, I know. Greg's I can get. That would be common.
as a reason for being late, while another said their nan went to the wrong school. And a parent said her child put blue food dye on a waffle instead of syrup, and they were trying to wash it off her face. Cinnamon the capybara escaped from a zoo in Shropshire, and our reporters were out on the hunt.
We have got wind of a fresh sighting in this nearby woodland. The problem is, over this bank is a brook. We know that capybaras can survive underwater for 5 minutes, and they can swim at pace. Reclaiming her could be tricky.
Don't worry though, she was safely recovered a few days later. That 90s classic, the Tamagotchi, saw a resurgence.
We've definitely...
Did you ever have one?
I don't think I did. Did
I
you?
don't think I did. I think my sisters did.
Yeah, I feel like my sister might have had one.
But
I think I had one of them. I think I might have had a Furby. Not sure
You're-
it's quite the
yeah,
same.
you're weird little devil creatures. I don't know. There's something about them that freaks me out a little bit. I can't put it on why.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was me or my sister had the Furby either. So who knows?
Definitely
I
you.
had something.
Stop trying to hide now. It's definitely you that had the fairy, which is okay.
I might have both. Who cares?
Benefits from the kind of resurgence of the 90s. I think Tamagotchi has got that appeal. And yes, we expect it to grow. We've got lots of different variants now. Oh, my name's Eve. Eve Moneypenny.
And you might have seen Miss Moneypenny on screen, but one historian thinks she's managed to trace the real person that inspired the character.
I found a woman called Kathleen Pettigrew. She told a living relative very late in life when he visited her. They were joking and he said, oh, you were Miss Moneypenny, like in the Bond films. And in a serious tone, she said, I was Miss Moneypenny, but with more power.
Still her.
Remember that cruise ship that was stuck in Belfast for months?
Oh man, your summer is horrible. Can't cook to save your lives, but you do know how to drink.
Well, in October, it finally left. Almost.
The Villa V Odyssey made it just 10 miles overnight before having to drop anchor. They aren't even out of Loch Belfast yet. Passengers who've paid thousands have so far managed a day trip up the coast to Bangor and remained here all day, just floating in the same spot.
Penny farthings again. This time it was the world record attempt.
This is Penny Farthings are competing with Taylor Swift.
A film
for 2024.
premiere with a bit of a difference.
Her husband.
That's about it.
What's this going on right now?
It's good.
Now, don't you hate airport farewells? One airport in New Zealand set a strict 3-minute limit on goodbye hugs.
There's only so much space we have in that drop-off area. Too many people must spend too much time with their fonder farewells in the drop-off zone. There's no space left for others.
High definition.
Wait a minute. Imagine being like an officer of that job, right? Like, listen, that's literally 3 minutes and 30 seconds of hugging. You're doing too much. Move it along now.
Just standing there timing it. You've reached 3 minutes, sir. Get out of here now. That's it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Be done with
Speaking
that.
of that, making a comeback.
Oh, you know, it's a real mix. We get a lot of older customers, but I've been really, really pleasantly surprised by the amount of young people who are coming in, and they want to know what was it like, what was life like at a video shop.
And meet the amazing neighbours who learned British Sign Language just so a deaf 6-year-old could go trick-or-treating.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The figures are in, and it looks like we ordered some weird...
Something for a kid, isn't it?
Say again?
It's cool to learn something for a kid.
Makes
That's
feel
good
more,
neighbours.
or more included.
for delivery.
Royal Tunbridge Wells in Kent ordered more champagne than anywhere else in the UK. Brighton was the top consumer of milk and dairy alternatives. In Birmingham, meanwhile, Sainsbury's bananas were a surprisingly popular choice. And for Londoners, the simple Waitrose cucumber was near the top of the rankings.
Waitrose cucumber.
Bear attack on a car in
Waitrose,
California
that's
didn't
okay,
seem
never
right.
mind.
The company investigated and found possibly a more human explanation.
What?
Engineers working on this lighthouse found a message in a bottle left there 132 years earlier.
Well, the interesting thing was Ross's CO2 work on exactly the same
It'd
lens.
be funny if someone just wrote it the other week.
That was a huge coincidence with it all.
Just a massive prank.
Work on the machinery that they're referring to in this letter.
It doesn't even look that old.
No.
Pounds for an artwork consisting of a banana.
Oh, you have a real thing. You have a real love of these pieces of art.
Sightings of
No, the art itself is not the problem. I can think it's weird, just you go and do it. That's fine. Yes, you have now triggered me. Congratulations. But it's the amount of money people will pay for said art. And I'm just like, why?
Mate, I think you should just go and put like a pineapple on a pizza on a wall. That'd cause some controversy. Controversy.
Controversy. Cool. Anyway.
mystery UFOs continue in the US.
Who owns them, who's flying them, what they are, the lack of information
I'm
is
sorry about flying UFOs.
absolutely unacceptable.
The police in Massachusetts chase a wanted man onto a roof, only to find he's taken inspiration from Santa while trying to make his escape.
That's gone well for him.
Dolphins sound different depending on where they come from.
Different dolphins have different.
Nah, you're joking.
So, a Scottish bottlenose dolphin sounds quite.
Oh, I had heard this before. Because there was a comedian a while back on this is ages ago, and they said dolphins have accents, and he was saying about Welsh dolphins having a Welsh accent.
It's just bizarre because surely like the sound that makes it still remain the same. Like if I hum, it's not gonna matter about my accent, is it?
Maybe they have a hum with a slightly different pitch.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Weird.
No idea.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not
You
smart.
love you love scientists spending time on animals anyway. It's your favorite thing.
We're gonna move on.
Different to a Californian bottlenose dolphin, for example.
And finally, after a year of strange and unusual news stories, it's reassuring to know that the good old Christmas pudding is back in demand.
I really go for it. I go for custard and cream on Christmas pudding. What else is there?
Deep.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you, ITV News.
He really goes for it. That's all you gotta know. I don't know why you said it like that. It sounded really weird, but anyway.
It's quite into his pudding, clearly.
Are you keen? I can go with or without. I'm indifferent really.
I do like a Christmas pudding. I like it with brandy sauce though.
So I prefer a cake, not a pudding.
There we go. Yule log or just a Christmas cake?
Probably just a Christmas cake.
Nice,
I don't
strong option.
understand when people put like either ice cream or custard with it. I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? Why is this happening? It is an abomination. Anyway,
Many things.
um,
2024 was an interesting year, it turns out.
yeah, a lot of swift action. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, she's still big now, so probably even more in 2025, 2026.
Oh, that might have to be our next one.
Yeah, let's find out if Taylor Swift is still the biggest thing.
Still relevant. Well, with all that being said, thank you for watching. We'll catch you later.
Thanks for listening.
Oi.